to Ed's Reading Room Owlets for children of 7 and under. I've got two lovely books for you this month as Ed's Books of the Month. The first is one of the Lulu series, and this is Lulu and the Cat in the Bag by the wonderful writer Hilary Mackay. And secondly, a hilarious book. This is part of the Zeus series, Zeus Sorts It Out, and this is by John Docherty. More of that in a minute. In the Lulu book, Lulu and the Cat in the Bag by Hilary Mackay, Lulu and her cousin are being looked after by their grandmother. I'm going to read just a little bit from the very beginning when the bag first arrives. The bag on the doorstep was enormous, tied at the top like a giant shoe bag, heavy and lumpy as if it were filled with potatoes, warm as sunshine and snoring, said Lulu, bending close to listen. It's something alive. Alive? Asked Lulu's cousin Melly, who was staying at Lulu's house, and she stepped hurriedly backwards. Melly was a thinker. She could think of lots of alive things that might be in that bag that should not be let out. Alive, repeated Melly. Don't just open it then, Lulu. Work out what it is first. Anyway, what comes out is an enormous golden cat, and so the girls have to decide what they're actually going to do with this, and can they find the cat a home of its own. This is a lovely story, very beautifully written. It's a lovely relationship between the two girls and the cat, of course. A very, very nice story for children to read on their own or to read together. The second book, as I say, is hilarious. This is Zeus Sorts It Out by John Docherty. If you have come across Zeus before, you will realise that he is the person who is summoned to Alex and Charlie's school to help sort things out. Now, actually, it's quite good, this book, because it does bring in a few facts about Greek gods and so on. But this Zeus appears when Alex and Charlie want him to appear to help them. Now, in this story, Charlie is being bullied by another boy at school, and he's not very happy about it at all. And so he decides to summon Zeus to come and help them. So he makes this sort of rather tatty temple, and Zeus suddenly appears to help them. Oh no, I said. Charlie, no, things are bad enough without bringing Zeus back. He got us out of trouble last time, Charlie said. Yes, but he got us into most of that trouble in the first place. I nearly ended up spending the rest of my life as a pig, and the time before we had to stop him starting a war in the playground. Don't care, Charlie said moodily. I'd rather be a pig than have Eric picking on me every day. Look, I said desperately, I bet Zeus won't answer if you pray into that temple anyway. I picked up the leftover scrap of Charlie's activity sheet. See, I said, it says build a Greek temple. Not a temple of Zeus, just any old temple. It won't work if it isn't a temple of Zeus. That's all you know, Charlie said. Look. He showed me the bit he'd cut off from the bottom of the sheet. There was a whole paragraph there about how, after the ancient Greeks had built a temple, they'd dedicated it to the god they'd built it for. See, he said, I'll just dedicate it to Zeus, and then it'll be his temple, and then I can ask him to come and sort Eric out. Sometimes I think people like Charlie shouldn't be allowed to go to school. Learning things gives them ideas. It really is very, very funny, this book. Very, very well written. Hilarious. It's a wonderful read for boys and girls alike. And again, fun to read on one's own or to read together. I do hope you're going to enjoy these books, and I hope you will enjoy the activities I've written to accompany them.